Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am currently by McDonald's in Fontana, somewhere out towards the desert. Yes, because I am on a bit of a road trip, it seems. Not a road trip I was planning on taking, but a road trip that needs to happen because I have family stuff going on. And so I find myself in the middle of lockdown, in the middle of the worst surge in cases of coronavirus, making an emergency trip to Las Vegas. Yay! So yeah, I figured I would take you guys along a little bit on this trip. Should be interesting. This is my first stop on this trip. I've been driving for like, I don't know, an hour or so. And somehow I always end up stopping at the same McDonald's. I think it's because I'm always like rushing to get out of like the LA/Inland Empire area because there's always like traffic there in the afternoon. And this is like the first place that I want to stop when it seems like I'm getting out to like the desert part of the drive. So I'm gonna get some like chicken nuggets or something, I think, to tide me over. And I need to get gas too. And then I also got this like dash mount thing for my GoPro. I'm gonna see if I can set it up to take some cool time-lapse shots of my drive. I've been wanting to learn how to do that and I haven't really figured it out yet. We'll see if this trip will be the trip where I figure it out.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, do you have like chicken strips?
We do not. We only have chicken nuggets.
Okay, could I get a 10-piece chicken nuggets?
Alright, what sauce would you like?
Honey mustard?
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, just one 10-piece with honey mustard is going to be $5.27 at the first window.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yes, thanks.
Have a good day.
You too. Alright, anyone that's wondering what I do to maintain my figure as a model, here's your answer. So, when I'm not doing family stuff in Vegas, I'm probably mostly going to be staying in my hotel room, which is fine because I have a lot that I want to shoot in the hotel room, and I also shot a bunch of stuff last week, so I have like a bunch of editing work to do. Oh, I guess I should shift into park, huh? So that's fine. I don't really mind being stuck in my hotel room while I'm on this trip. But I think it's gonna be weird because like most of the hotels in Vegas, I'm staying at a hotel casino and I'm very much expecting to see people that are just like on vacation and like not taking the pandemic seriously, which is really frustrating to me because like if I felt like I had a choice in this, I would be staying home and not potentially exposing my family to coronavirus. And it just really drives me crazy that people are taking vacations right now and not taking this seriously because it makes it more dangerous for everybody else. It's like, I've seen a lot of people on social media say like, well, if you're scared of the coronavirus, why don't you stay home? And it's like, it's not that simple. No one has been able to completely stay at home since March. And the people that are out just like living their lives as though everything is normal, they're the ones that are making it more dangerous for everybody else. But yeah, I'm gonna try to like stay in the hotel room for the most part and just limit my exposure. And then I'm gonna try to get tested on Friday, which is the day after I get back. So hopefully I'll be like wearing a mask and using hand sanitizer, and hopefully that'll be good enough to protect me and my family. All right, I made it. I am at Treasure Island. I'm gonna go check in a minute here. Wow, I always like driving through the strip when I first come into town. It's just very exciting and there's lots of lights and stuff going on. But damn, was it dead. There were like no cars on the street. There were some people walking around, but not very big crowds. I mean, it is, to be fair, a Monday in winter, which is normally like gonna be kind of a dead time for Vegas, but it still felt especially empty, and I'm relieved that it did. I mean, we'll see what it looks like inside the casino, but it definitely seems like a lot of people are wearing masks. I think they have to wear them inside, and it seems like people are able to stay far apart because there's not really crowds. So that's a good sign. But yeah, I'm gonna go check in and get into my room, and I have to pee really bad, so bye.
When the wheel stops, place a bet on a number. And just pray for good luck. Take a chance and try this big wheel.
So I just checked into my room, my boudoir for the next 3 nights. The lady that checked me in was super, super nice, and she upgraded me to a corner room for free, which was awesome. So I'll show you around because it's a really cool room and I'm excited to shoot in it. This is the bathroom. Hello, hello. Check out, I'm really excited about this. Check out this bathtub. Let me zoom out. It's huge and it's amazing and I love it. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm also really obsessed with these little shampoo bottles because they look like gems. Ooh. And then this is like the hallway with a closet. And check this out. Sorry for the reflection on the glass, but this is a room right overlooking the strip. So I'm right next to the Wynn and the Encore. And this is the Palazzo. And then in the other window, over here we have the Venetian, and you can see like this is the other part of Treasure Island. And down here there's like a little plaza area. It's really dark right now, but you can see like there's 2 pirate ships that have lights on them. Super, super cool. Normally you have to pay extra to get a room like this, but nobody's here right now, so I got it for free. I just have one question, which is, do you think I brought enough stuff to be here for 3 nights? To be fair, it is like a lot of gear related to the stuff I want to shoot here, but yeah, I have like a backpack, a suitcase, a weekender bag, a duffel bag, a couple bags with like food and jackets, and then a light stand bag. And the hotel room, like whatever room you get, is always going to be super far away from where your car is. So it's kind of a lot of work to haul everything up here by myself. I am very tired. There were people gambling downstairs in the casino, but like not a lot. I mean, like, they do have a mask mandate here, but the thing is, you don't have to wear a mask if you're smoking, drinking, or eating, and that's what everybody does while they're gambling. It seems like a lot of places don't have indoor dining, but like some of them do, and there was like a bar where a bunch of people were just like hanging out without masks on because they were drinking. So I don't know. I guess I would say it's like not as bad as I was expecting, but definitely I don't really like plan on spending a lot of time in the casino part other than like walking to and from my room. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything tonight. I do have a fridge, which is exciting because you don't always get a fridge at the casinos. So at some point I might go out and get like some salads to put in there or something. But I don't know if I feel like it tonight. I'm pretty tired. There's a pizza joint downstairs and I might just like get a slice to go and bring it back up here. I have like a bunch of editing work to do tonight and I might see if there's like Sex and the City reruns or something on the TV. But yeah, it'll probably be a pretty chill night. I'm just kind of tired and I want to be productive tomorrow and shoot some stuff while I'm here. Good morning. It is now Tuesday. It took me forever to get ready today. So now it's like almost noon and I'm about ready to start shooting some stuff. But I'm kind of conflicted about this like lighting situation that's going on. I don't know. It can be kind of hard to predict what's going on with natural light in hotel rooms sometimes. Eventually it'll sort itself out, but I don't know how long it'll take for the light to change in a way that's more advantageous. So I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure that out. I'm not really on like a particular schedule today. Like I have various things that I need to do, but they don't need to happen at a specific time. But I'd prefer not to wait around like all day at the hotel room for the light to be what I consider to be the best. So this is the problem that I'm having. When I woke up this morning, the light was like on the bed and I assumed that the sun was gonna pass over the hotel and soon I would just have like indirect light, but I kind of misjudged because what actually happened was the sun just moved this way. And like as you can see, shooting in direct sunlight, like there's part of the frame that's really dark and there's part of it that's really like bright and overexposed. So I wouldn't want to like stand in direct light to do a shoot. But the problem is like even though I'm going to be using like this area for the shoot and like the light isn't directly on there, it's still bouncing up off the floor and it's going to make these really unflattering shadows. Yeah, so you can kind of see like since the light is bouncing up at my face, it like really dramatizes the under eye bags because that's like where the shadows are. I do have like an LED light panel that I brought as a supplement to the natural light, but I don't know, I prefer to use like as much natural light as possible for this kind of look. So the light is almost gone now because the sun is going behind the other side of this tower. But I just decided that while I wait, I'm gonna do a quick cardio workout. I have been like trying to do more HIIT style workouts, especially going into the holiday season because there's a lot of like really rich foods going around right now. Because like I don't get as much cardio out of dance when I'm at home because I don't have space, so I can't dance all out. So I feel like HIIT workouts are really good because they get the blood flowing a lot more and then they're pretty quick generally. So I have this 10-minute cardio video from the channel Mad Fit that I'm gonna do. I really like her videos. She has good vibes and good workouts, and I think she's a former dancer. I think I heard that at some point. I can't really do the whole thing all the way through, but that's okay because I still get a really good workout anyway. All right, my blood is circulating. I went to the vending machine and got this extremely overpriced fruit punch Gatorade because I'm worth it, baby. So now the last thing I have to do is set up my light and change into my photo shoot outfit. Alright, so this is the outfit that I went with. So I decided I'm going to shoot in like 3 different areas of the room, and I'm going to try to use my GoPro as a backup camera because I need to shoot the pictures on the camera that I'm filming on right now. We'll see how that goes. I'm learning how to use my GoPro right now. I like almost never wear leopard print of any kind, but it seemed like the way to go because, I don't know, Vegas. It's definitely like a lot more work to be both the photographer and the model, and then on top of that to be filming a YouTube video is even more work. But it's really rewarding. It's nice to not like need to rely on other people to create images with me, especially during the pandemic. Like normally I would be booking shoots when I travel to Vegas, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. So it's just nice to not like have to rely on anyone else. I can just like set up a tripod and take my own pictures, which is great. Well, that was my photo shoot. I feel accomplished now. It's definitely like a lot more work to get a full photo set together of like 25 to 30 images than it is to just take a couple pictures for social media. But I do think I'm getting better at it, and I do think my pictures are coming out more reliably good, which is nice. It's nice to see progress. But yeah, it's cool to make use of this hotel room because it is like, it's a nice room, and I've stayed in a lot of really cool places over the years and been like, I wish I could like create something while I was here, and I just like didn't have the skills to do it. And now I do. So it's cool because I can kind of like document the places that I stay, and I can also start like investing a little more and staying in some like cooler Airbnbs or like nicer hotels, because like it's worth it now because I can actually like reliably make use of that space. I'm gonna have to edit parts of that out, I think, because it's a little too spicy for YouTube, but I'm gonna make that a full set on my bent box. I don't know, soon, probably in a few weeks, because I gotta put out my Christmas set first. But yeah, I gotta like actually do stuff with my day now. I'm gonna go out into greater Las Vegas and bring a jacket because it looks pretty windy and it's supposed to be kind of cold today. I haven't actually been outside yet. So yeah, gonna get some stuff done. I don't know what this is. Good morning, Las Vegas. So today I have some work to do on the computer, and then I'm also meeting with an attorney. So I tried to dress reasonably nice for that. It's like a thing that I'm doing in this new stage of life that I'm entering, is trying to dress up nice when I have important meetings. So yeah, adulting. Last night was kind of annoying because the Wi-Fi for some reason has gone out. The first night I was here, it was fine, but then last night and then also this morning, I just keep getting dropped off of it, which is super annoying. I can still like edit things, but I have things to do on the internet and I have to upload things, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. I had to get maintenance called to my room, and I forgot when I opened the door that I was still wearing that like leopard bra top that I had shot with. I had like a hoodie over it, but it's like all open and boobalicious in the front, and I didn't realize until like after he left. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, like he wasn't able to fix it. I haven't been able to figure it out. It's annoying. But in spite of it, I'm gonna try to take care of business today. Maybe use Wi-Fi somewhere else. I don't know. The day is young. We'll figure it out. Good evening. I am back from my meeting with the attorney. I was really tired afterwards, so I wanted to take like a power nap, but I set an alarm for like 30 minutes or something and then slept through it. So I ended up taking like a 2-hour nap, and I kind of feel like the afternoon got away from me a little bit. But that's okay. I can still do the things that I wanted to do just at night, I guess, not during the afternoon. I'm uploading my Christmas set to Bentbox right now, which I'm really excited about. I've always wanted to be the kind of girl that has like seasonal photo shoots, and now I'm that kind of girl. It feels like a really nice accomplishment. I'm also sending off prototypes of my Christmas cards because I always like to send out cards to people that made my year special, and I did a little self-portrait shoot and I did a couple different edits, and I just want to see what they're gonna look like when I actually print them, just in case, because I don't want to print like 50 of them and then not like them. So I just want to be sure of the final version I'm going with before I mass print them. I guess at some point I should like go get food. I kind of want like a Caesar salad. That's what I'm in the mood for. That's the vibe that I'm on tonight. But I'm also really lazy, and I also don't really feel like going anywhere. I don't know. I guess I'll go at some point. It's like almost 8 o'clock. I'm on a really weird schedule now that the days are getting so short. Like, it's starting to get dark at like 4 p.m. and I don't know, it's just messing with my schedule. It's confusing to me. Fortunately, they fixed the internet, it looks like, since this morning, so that's pretty rad. Grateful for that. But yeah, I also have to pack tonight because I'm heading out tomorrow, and I just secured my appointment to get COVID tested when I get back on Friday, so that's cool. And yeah, hopefully it comes back negative. I want to do a bunch of like Christmas baking and stuff over the weekend, and no one will want to eat my cookies if I test positive for COVID. And I don't want to eat them all myself. So I went and scouted some food. Most of the restaurants and bars are just completely closed. Like, I don't think they've been open at all the whole time I've been here. I don't know if maybe they're gonna open up on the weekends or if they're just completely shut down because of the pandemic. But definitely it's been kind of slim pickings for meals in the hotel. And then obviously the shows are also shut down. So like, if this was a vacation and not like me coming out here out of necessity, like, there really wouldn't be anything for me to do. I mean, obviously, like, gambling is a thing. I don't know if it's obvious by this point in the video, but I am not into gambling personally. But that's kind of like all there is, because like, there's one sports bar that's open and it has like barely anyone there, which is honestly a good thing as far as the pandemic goes. Everything else is shut down. There's no shows to go to. There's really nothing to do except like walk around, shop, and gamble if that's your thing. But like I say, I really feel like this is not a good time for people to be taking vacations anyway, so I feel like it's a good thing that the tourism seems like it's really lacking because like a lot of people are dying right now and it's just not a good time to be going out and doing traveling that isn't necessary. Fortunately though, of my two options, one of them did have a Caesar salad. So this looks pretty good. And then like, I really wanted dessert, but none of the dessert places were open. So I also got tiramisu, and this is like the tiniest piece of tiramisu I've ever seen in my life. I feel like the lens makes it look bigger. It's tiny, and I don't want to say how much I paid for it. It's printed on the top, don't look. It was really overpriced, as are many things on the Vegas Strip because it is kind of a tourist trap. But yeah, like when I saw like how small it was, I was almost like, never mind, I don't want it. But then I was like, you know what? I do want it. So I got it anyway, even though it's really overpriced. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna be hanging out tonight, getting some more work done and chilling. Might watch some quality free television and get ready to head out tomorrow. So I guess I will wrap up this vlog. I have to like edit it at some point. I've never tried to do anything like this before, so I hope it comes out well. I've been wanting to like make videos about travels that I do for a really long time. This is the first time I felt like I have the experience and knowledge of video editing to do it. So yeah, hopefully this one comes out well, but expect more videos like this in the future because this was really fun and I would like to do more stuff like this. So yeah, subscribe if you're not already, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!